Just outside of Mobile, Alabama, we came across a BUC-EES. We've missed them along the way, so this is the first one we're getting to see.
Yep, and I'll tell you, BUC-EES has got everything you think you might want to need and do need on a camping trip, vacation trip, road trip, and what else?
It's unbelievable. It's an emporium, a big food court, prepared foods, barbecue, sweets galore, chips, freshly carved chips, pecan rolls, freshly made. There's probably 80
Fudge, yeah, fudge freshly made.
Fudge freshly made. Okay, we'll have some of that. And maybe we should get some of that, huh? Fudge? Nah, too sweet. But the number of pumps that are here, there's like, I don't know, 100 pumps for gasoline. So. Duffy's underwear.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It was an experience. I'm glad we stopped.
Yep, that's one thing you'd never done before, so we had to stop. And are you happy about it?
I'm happy.
Okay, good.
This seems to be Virginia's lucky time. Another bucket list checked off.
Yeah. awesome. And if I were younger, I would definitely wanting to learn how to pilot one of those things. It was awesome.
So what are we talking about?
We're talking about the helicopter ride we just took.
We just had a helicopter ride. About 10-12 minutes. We were up in the air over Destin, Florida, up and down the coastline, and we saw the reefs.
And we saw a dolphin inside Dolphin Reef. It was so cool just playing out there, hanging out in the middle. And Vince, our pilot, said that's the first time that dolphin's been inside that reef.
Yeah, we didn't see any sharks. This was a shark trip that we booked. Called Jaws. But we didn't get to see any sharks, but we just saw some beautiful coastline. It was an absolutely beautiful day.
And a stingray. Don't forget the stingray.
Oh, that's right. There was a stingray.
Hanging out all by himself.
Yeah. And up and down the coastline, some of the hotels and the buildings, a different perspective. So what was the sensation when you went up?
It was a little scary because you're kind of going like this and like this, but all of a sudden it was like, oh, this is cool. And then a little bit of turbulence because it's really windy today, but Vince assured us that everything was cool. And every once in a while I'd think, okay, is this actually going to stay up in air? But it did, and it just made it all the more fun. The water was crystal blue, the skies were crystal blue. It just couldn't have been a better day for this.
One of the things that you'll notice in the video is a little bit of shaking. The wind is at about 22 miles an hour, and it's blowing around, but it wasn't that bad. But it was enough to be noticeable. The helicopter can take a lot more wind than we experienced.
Yeah, and that U-turn they did coming back, it was like we were literally like this, it felt like, and it was like coming back. I thought, oh no more on this side stuff.
Well, he also tipped the aircraft a little bit so that we could see some of the fish better and some of the
man-made reefs.
The man-made reefs that were out there. And they do a good job with those reefs. I guess they keep them up and maintain them very well.
Well, there's a guy that comes out here and he adds a new one every year because there are no natural reefs along this area, so that's good. Everything you wanted. Ice cream, caramel apples, fudge, candy. I have a feeling there's going to be a stop coming on the way back, maybe?
Maybe on the way back.
All the boats.
Well, this is a novel glass bottom boat. As Jimmy Buffett says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
And it's time for a margarita.
I think that's good, even though it's not even noontime yet.
But it's hot enough.
rescue plan. Oh.